Got the poopers. They're just waddling along. Waddling with the poopers. Yeah. He's got a waddly butt. Very waddly butt. Well, my knee fucking hurts today. Luckily I don't work. But holy shit. Fucking hyperextended my knee backwards yesterday when I let Walnut off the leash. I was trying to get Kala off the leash. Walnut decided to play with Kala. It's like, we're free. No, Walnut was just free. Ooh, wow. Yeah. They're excited. I can already feel it. They're pulling. They know it's about their time for them to go have some fun. They know if they're good babies, they'll get to have a lot of good fun. So they're being good babies. Somebody's over there working already. Hard at work in the fascist regime. Just realizing the last few days, I mean, I guess it's been such slow realization, but suddenly overnight, like the full kind of just the awareness has struck, the enlightenment. We've been a fascist country probably since the 50s, at least, if not longer. I mean, soft fascism has probably been a thing since monarchy or before. I mean, for the state, like usually though they have a strong man behind, one person. So it's like a king or a priest, head priest, that sort of thing. But generally it's not, it doesn't have a king head. It has like the person head. They don't have a god anymore. They don't have like and monarchy is like, under God. Priesthood is under God. The fascism is under state. It's under man. So it's kind of the same idea, except now man runs things. Man controls things. One man is the designer of all things important for the state. And you always had this statehood with religion. And I mean, this is just my take on it. This has just been my personal becoming more awareness, but you always had government and statehood with monarchy or priesthoods. You always had statehood. It was all for the benefit of the state and the people, and you grew food and you kept animals, and you had a statehood. You had like a local economy and blah blah blah. And it's only grown and developed from there. But now fascism is just like, we don't need the God. We don't need, we don't need the God anymore. We've got man who controls everything. And that's where we've been for a long time. And the more and more I see that, like, when I see stuff like you can vote something in, the people can vote something in, but then the governor can just say, we're not going to do that. That's fascist. At least it's what do you call it? It's a tick in the box of fascism, potentially. And other things, not just fascism, but it's definitely not a democracy. It's not a democracy when you vote for things and those things don't come to pass. Or, I mean, we do have a republic where the elected officials get to tell you what's what. Oh, you deucing over there? Yeah, you deucing. There you go. Oh, yeah. You were. Little dirty girl. Yeah. Whoa. That threw me off. So that's okay. We can get back to fundamentalism and fascism. Fascism's easy to talk about. It's really basic. Because people are simple. You got one man, usually a man, it could be a woman, just one person, and they tell you, hey, all these other people are out to get you. All these other people are the reason you don't have money. You're being turned into the minority, and we got to return back to the amazing statehood. That's every fascist. That was Franco, that was Mussolini, that was Hitler, and that's Trump. Because I don't know if there was big PDF files as Trump is. Dude, the fucking shit just disappeared. I literally can't see it now. I turned around and now it's gone. It frustrates me. I should be happy because I don't want to pick the poop up, but it also makes me feel like, oh, there it is. I'm like, god damn, you're old. Fucking, no, it's not just old ADHD, dude. I can't focus for shit. I can't focus on the shit. Dad jokes, motherfuckers, all day. So when fascism sucks. And it's cult of personality. It's mostly BS personality crap. No real. Nothing real, nothing that actually happened. So you've got stuff like Pete Hegseth talking about like the war, the Department of War, when really it's actually still the Department of Defense. I mean, it's its nickname. It's its official nickname is Department of War, but legally, through our. I mean, I'll just call it our processes. You can call it our traditional processes, but I'll just call it our legal and fucking our actual processes. The president can't just come up and just rename stuff and have it be so. He's not a king. I mean, you can definitely say that, and other people can say that he is. I mean, you can say whatever you want. You can imagine all day long. That doesn't necessarily make it so. And we know because people are straight up on TV. People in the government are letting us know, no, it's not. It's not the Department of War, it's the Department of Defense, and they're not going to jail, just like people that are burning the flag aren't going to jail. So, yeah, it's just not a thing. You can want it to be a thing, all you want. That's fine. Delusions, you can have all the delusions you want. Like those, oh God, it's fucking gorgeous sunrise. We got red and black and white clouds. Holy fuck, dude. I cannot believe how gorgeous that is. We've been getting blessed with some beautiful sunrises the last couple days. It's kind of that's a nice thing about fall back. I got sunsets all over again. I got to watch all the different. So it went from like I'd get out here just as the sun was rising to I'd get out here when the sun was already risen, and now I get out here when the sun is set. And now it's getting to the part by the time I get here, finally, like about a month later, by the time I get out here, the sun is about where it was when I was starting my walks. Hey, come on, guys. Walnut, Carla, come here. Come here, babies. I know. Come on. I know. Okay, let's start this way. No, you stay right there. Yeah. You stay right there. Yeah. You stay right there. Here, you stinky butt. I'm going to keep you locked in. Come here, Gala. And you're getting pulled in. Okay, let go of you. Hold on. Oh, my God. Whoa. Jeez. There you go. Go run. Go play. So yeah, cult of person. I mean, it's all confidence, all con men confidence. Yeah, you can talk. I mean, just like I'm talking, but the fact remains, have a history. have a history of what fascism is and what fascism isn't. And quite honestly, I do believe, looking at it, that America has been fascist. American has been soft fascist for a very, very long fucking time. And I don't mean, I mean, it's probably been maybe at least 100 years. Maybe not, you know, what is it? Yeah, 1920s? Yeah, maybe 1920s. It's maybe the 1920s, so maybe 80 years, but somewhere between the last 80 to 100 years, at least, we've been fascist. Soft fascist to fascist. And you're going from the billionaires, the oligarchies. So we go from like an oligarchy to where all these millionaires own fucking everything, and probably created the stock market crash in order to own even more, quite honestly. Because once that dude sold shit, like there wouldn't have been a stock crash. There wouldn't have been a stock market crash if he owned most shit, but there wouldn't have been the stock market crash like it had if he hadn't have just sold all his shit. There was no reason for it. There was no reason to sell everything. I can't remember his fucking name. I don't really care. The point remains that a dude sold a whole bunch of, fuck, what was his name? It was somebody in politics' dad or great grandfather or something like that. It may have been Roosevelt. Not Rose. Was it Roosevelt? Not Roosevelt. Kennedy. It may have been Kennedy's dad. But anyway, sold off a whole bunch of stock. Made the stocks crash in 1920. Started World War fucking One. Yeah, something like that. 2019 or 1919. Was that when the stock market crashed? Anyway, I might have some of this a little off. Again, that's not my point. The point is the fascism, not the little details. Oligarchy, monopolies, owning everything, loss of all the monopolies, gain back of soft monopolies through multiple, like multi weird conglomerate ownerships, back full circle to there being heads to one head. Now, I don't believe fascism is a end-all be-all evil situation. I just think it's one way that people have learned to have power. And it's been used pretty fucking well in the last, I mean, I don't know, just at least under Trump's presidency, it's been used really well to rip power from the people. But if I look back, where has the power actually been for a long time? I mean, so like the Democrats and the Republicans, right? Like, how the fuck are they any different? Can someone explain to me how the Democrats and the Republicans are actually any different? Like, what do they do that's different? Like, at the end of the day, like, how are they so they end up like working together at the end of the day. They end up like cheerleading the same companies, same corporations, the same systems. They both want more power for themselves and less power for everybody else. They both say they're going to do one thing and then end up doing another. They both don't really help the people. I'm just not seeing the benefit of voting for Democrats or Republicans anymore. Like, I mean, honestly, I just don't see, like, yeah, we've got Trump. So what? Like, honestly, as far as the, white American, mostly white, like, I'm like 99%, 98.9% white genetically. Like, it doesn't really fucking affect me that much. I'm going to be honest. And like, I tell people that, especially my like brown and differently colored or hued pigmented friends, and it pisses them off. But it's just like, dude, I'm like, I just talked to an Asian dude the other day that he said he took him 9 months to find a job. I've been quitting fucking jobs over the last 9 months that I didn't like. because they were shit. They were shitty. They treated people poorly. They treated me poorly. But other people are just lapping that shit up. And they're like, oh, I got to get ahead. How else am I going to get ahead? Well, you get ahead. I mean, that all seems back-ass words. Get ahead by being behind. The tortoise always beats the hare. People are freaking out and causing their own misery. Trump can't let too many people die. If Trump lets too many Americans die, he looks like an idiot. He's not going to let... what he's banking on is that everybody turns themselves into slaves out of fear. And that's what's happened. Instead of demanding their rights, people are turning themselves into slaves. And it's really hard for me to watch, I'm not going to lie. Because I have my eyes wide open to this. It's really sad. It's really hard. Because people are very miserable and very emotional. They're trying so hard to stay even keeled. And I'm watching it happen on the roadways. I'm watching it happen at work. I mean, someone just had an accident in front of me because they couldn't just stay patient. People are, you know, everybody's agitated. Trying to keep their head down, and that's unfortunate. That's hard to deal with as an empathic person who feels people. Really hard to deal with. Because I know what everybody really actually wants. It's pretty we're not just sociopaths. We learn to become sociopaths through society. To take care of ourselves and our own needs because our needs aren't being met. But why aren't our needs being met? Isn't the government's job their one fucking job? But if you look at it, they vote for everything that won't help you. And then they say it's brown people entering the country. How is it? Brown people entering the country work for the most part. They're not criminals. They are taxed. They don't get those taxes back, so it's just free taxes. They don't get Social Security. I mean, all of this is bunk, but people are still pointing at brown people because they're stealing our jobs and they don't get taxed. And people are so stupid. I mean, it's so hard not to, you know what I mean? It's so hard not to get jaded and just be like, oh, people are stupid. When really it's more complicated than that. I do believe that. We're baited. We've been baited. We keep ourselves in our own prisons. We become our own prisoners. We enjoy our prison for some reason. When really, who enjoys being in a prison? Mindfuckery of the masses. People are more anxious, more upset, more unhappy, poorer, less free than ever. Blaming other people for it more than ever. Blaming the wrong people, blaming brown people. Giving their power over to the billionaires every single day. I mean, dude, anybody got a chicken? You got a chicken in your backyard? It's one less dozen eggs. That's one less, farm you have to sustain. You got 1 to 3 chickens. You'll never have to buy an egg again. Maybe not ever, but you know what I mean. You're pretty much styling on chickens. Now you've also got chicken manure. You've also got a way to get rid of your scraps. You got a way to compost for your potatoes or whatever. Potatoes are just the easiest fucking thing to make and nutrient dense. Now you got your potato farm also, so now you have to buy less food. All in your backyard. You only need 10 by 20 feet of space for all of this all together. You have just cost an industry $1 billion a year. And you saved yourself enough to enjoy your life just that much more. Uh-oh. Come here. Good babies. Yeah, we got a dog. I saw it. Thank God I saw it before you guys did. Come here. Yeah, no. Sit down. I know. You're okay. You're okay. No, Walnut. No, don't do anything, please. You guys have me in a precarious position. I don't have... There we go. Good morning. Okay, there we go. There we go. I know. Hold on. Whoa, don't pull me apart. Let's go this way. They're going that way. We're going to go over to the dog pile or the compost pile. Come on. So really, yeah, people are whipped up into being angry all the time. The media's, especially the legacy media is what I've been hearing, and I like to say. I don't really know what legacy media means exactly. I'm assuming they're just talking about ABC, CBS, all the regular fucking media. Classic or... Anyway, what the fuck ever, I don't care. They're definitely giving off vibes of not being honest at all. Playing both sides. Jumping from one side of the issue to the other. And freaking everybody out on purpose in order to make money. It's like they're making news. I don't know if people remember like 10 years ago when news giants were buying news up and they were telling people how they had to do the news. Billionaires were telling like journalists how they had to do the news suddenly, and if they didn't do it, they were getting fired and stuff. So you don't actually have journalists anymore with journalistic integrity. What we have is it's entertainment. And they'll even say, like, most news is just entertainment. And they'll even say on it, it's just entertainment. Fox News is entertainment. So, I mean, if you're going to be an idiot and get freaked out over entertainment and say that that's the truth, or say that it's not the truth, you deserve your heart attack. You deserve sending your fucking kid and all your heartache. Just because of Darwin. And, I'm sorry you were born a lesser individual. And it's going to be sad to watch. It's going to be sad. It's sad to watch all these poorly educated people hurt themselves when they're in empath. Come on, sneaky boy. But I see why they don't like empathy. Definitely see why they don't like empathy. That would stop them cold in their tracks. That would end everything that they're doing. People didn't give up their empathy. But I feel like they probably did. I feel like most people kind of are in the process or did. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't know. I feel a lot of dead people out there. I don't know. I try to be connected with people when I interact with them, and I just feel a lot of dead people out there. Emotionally. Oh, the sky is crazy, dude. It's got blue and yellow and blue, pink. And over here it's got pink and black, and over here it's got like beige and yellow and black clouds, dude. I don't know if that's I don't know if it's picking up very well. Oh yeah, it's picking it up. It's picking it up. Jesus, dude, that's just beautiful. I love that tree. God, what a treat. Clouds, bro. These clouds are just insane. Tell me you can't see the bending of the atmosphere slightly. The shapes of the clouds getting smaller, blurrier the further out, getting closer and closer. Fucking dogs! Broke my knees yesterday. Stop! Don't break my knees. Yo, it's good, man. Yo, you're seeing this sunrise? Shit's crazy. It's bananas. All right. Woohoo, look at some rip ass. They're ripping that out. Damn, boy. Look at you go. You don't usually run this much. I guess we've been letting you get some exercise and getting better at it. He has a what's it called? Instability or whatever. His dysplasia, hip dysplasia, whatever. I don't know what it's called, honestly. I hear words and I just like repeat them. It sounds fancy. I just like, hey, there's a $10 word. We'll throw that in the old dictionary. What are they doing over there? Being silly. Being silly. But yeah. That's just kind of where I've come to, just the realization. I don't know. A whole lot more to think about. The world, in this country, America, just seems bad. Walnut! Gala! Come on! Come on! Come on! I saw you ripping ass up there. Oh, there you go. You can be over there. What are you? God damn, he's fast today. What the fuck? Dude, I see shit flying through the air past the leaves or whatever that is. Composting leaves. I'm guessing that's what they're doing, composting leaves. Crazy the city does that for them. Oh, there must be like a ton of money. There must be a ton of money in public gardens or whatever. Just being dorks. They're loving it over there. They're happy little babies. I'm glad they're happy. They're really peaceful dogs. They're wild. But they're just like super. Come on! Come on! Walnut, Calla, come on! Come on! Oh. Come on! Walnut, Calla! Fucking dogs. Jeez Louise, man. There you are. Come on. What are you dorks doing? Come on. No. Come on. Calla! What are you doing? What is over there? What are you... Oh, is there a dog behind the fence? That's probably what's going on. Come on, guys. Oh, God. Sludge over here. Rolling and stuff? Are you rolling? Yeah. Come on. Dorks. What are you guys doing? You guys having fun? Come on, Kala. Yeah. Kala! Come on, baby. Let's go. I'm not trying to be mad. I'm just like, yeah, don't do it again, please. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's go. Dork. Come on, guys. You guys are killing me. You guys love it over here, huh? Is your new favorite spot? No. Hey. Yeah, I don't know what that sound is. It sounds like somebody's rolling something along. Whew, you guys got me kind of worried, happy and worried. You're very happy. You're very cute. Very cute. You guys are very happy. At the same time, trouble. You seem like trouble. No. Come on, Kala. Come on. Come on. Probably leash up. It's pretty bright out. If you guys see a dog, I'm afraid you're going to run across the field. Come here, guys. Let's leash up. Come on. Come here, Kala. Good girl. I usually leash them up at this point over here in the walk if there's a dog, so they're kind of looking around. Cal was like looking around. I feel like, why is there a dog? Only looking around. Oh. All right, guys, come on. Yeah. I mostly do this because I don't want to draw attention. People really, and I get it. Like, dogs can be trouble. I don't even know I don't know any other way to put it. I mean, people they see dogs and they freak out. That's trouble. That in itself is trouble. Like, it's trouble I don't need. It's trouble I don't want. Dogs need to run though. I mean, they need to run. Not just at a dog park, like in a fence, behind a fence, in a circle. But I mean, run, fucking be wild and sniff things and be free, kind of. It's way different. Way different life for those dogs. You can't tell me otherwise. City dogs versus country dogs are way different. It's different as city people and country people, I guess. Except I think country dogs are healthier. Country people tend to be giant fatties. Whoa, where are we going? What is that? Some sort of angle for some reason. What the fuck is that all about? Man. Beautiful morning. What a treat. What a treat. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Ah, howie. Oh. Oh. Full blown morning. Tweet, 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 tweet. Homeless sleeping out over here. Caravan. So is a caravan a car or a van? It's a caravan, but is it a car or is it a van? Car or 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 van? It's a... Oh, dude, you're rolling a poop. Stop. Don't roll in poop. Gross. Little poop roller. Rolling the fat poops. It's a car or van. Car or van. It's both. Ho, ho, ho. Lovely. Quite, yes, quite lovely. Well played, sir. That was a snake, but it wasn't. These dogs are being dogs. They're cute. These are my cute little dogs. Oh my god. Broke my knee yesterday, but they're still cute. So yeah, a lot of thinking to do about like I think we've probably been so Winston Churchill actually thought before Hitler and whatnot, he was looking at Mussolini and he was like, fascism, or was it Franco? I can't remember. One of the two. Where he was like, that fascism seems like maybe we should use it over here in Britain. So fascism seems really good. Until you see what it does. And really, you've got Stalin, who's communist, dictator, and you've got Hitler, and Mussolini, and whatever, I guess Franco, who were fascist dictators. And you really can't tell the difference all that much. I'm out of here. Love you, beautiful fuck. Hey. Take care, y'all.